How can Joy sit up on a platform and say, I don't know what they mean by I throw rocks and hide my hand? Bitch, everybody came on that platform, defined it. They said, so just to remind you, because maybe you forgot what happened. What had happened was, they say you be in the chat rooms talking mad crunk. And then you be retracting those statements inside the chat.
And when I was on that panel and I asked each one of those motherfuckers produce evidence of it, they all said they don't have it. So what I supposed to do? Sit up there and agree and say, oh yeah, y'all right. They screenshot everything else. They screenshot everything else. They screen record everything else. But when it comes to the JOY, nobody ever has anything to prove that I've done it. Because they're cool with you and you want to believe them, cool beans. Just say you believe them. You sat on that panel sucking dick from the back just for those same people to go back live on your ass a week or two later and talk shit about you. That's what you do, my nigga. Since you ain't fucking with the JOY, you want to believe them? Man, fuck you. Go believe them. But what you don't got is the evidence of it. I stand on everything I say. Ain't nobody got to back down on you punk ass motherfuckers up here. That be y'all, like you, twisting shit around. Trying to make a narrative out of nothing. Man, you doing this shit for the free. That shit is weird.
That's what they accused you of. So yeah, you can come up here and act all amnesia. I don't know what they're talking about. Throwing rocks and hiding my hands.
Throwing rocks and hiding your hands as if you see me do it. You can't even say I did it. You're just going off the word of mouth of some other motherfuckers. But you're a paralegal. I thought you do legal shit. I thought this shit was all by the book. But because you want to be in good with these folks, oh, I believe them. That's what they accuse you of. They accuse you of a lot of shit too. Man.
Bitch, that's what they said you did. Did I miss something in the translation? That's what they said you did. You threw rocks and hid your hand. You wrote text messages in that fucking chat. You commented in there and you retracted it. Mm-hmm. That's been the allegations about you forever. They didn't just come around last year. People been saying this shit about you since we met you in 2017. One of them.
Yeah, she's lying about 2017. Let me stop you right there, young lady. Damn, you just out here lying, G. I didn't know them fools in 2017. That's crazy. I didn't know none of them in 2017. I was working with Glib Talk and we hooked up with you when we was on Glib Talk. So how the fuck I knew a Gears or a Joanna and they were saying I was retracting anything. So here you go again. Throwing out this shit that don't even make no sense. Okay, but I'm gonna let you have this. 2017.
The messiest bitches in everyone's chat room. You. I remember you. I nicknamed you what, guys? Screenshot shouting.
Yeah.
I've never seen a person take a screenshot in the garage. Take a screenshot so fast. Man, one of your best attributes. So don't act like you don't know why the people say you throw rocks and hide your hands.
Because I think everybody takes screenshots, especially when somebody talking shit about me. Ciao.
That you was involved in all kinds of shit. I was just like, all right. I dubbed you as somebody hanging out in alleyway, and you laughed it off. Now, if you don't recall, I'm sure I can find all the videos of you saying, my cousin saw me in the alley, and you saying, I was sprinting home to get back after I started some shit in the chat room. You said this, not me. You said this, not me. I didn't say that.
True that. Wasn't starting shit. If I see my name and somebody saying something, yeah, I'll run up in the chat. I'll kick the door in. It is what it is. It was what it was. I mean, we was having fun back then. Fucking with people, fucking in the chat rooms, fucking around in the chat rooms. I'm not going to take none of that shit back. But for you to sit up here and say, nigga, up here, man, ciao. Give her about 15 more minutes.
Everybody knows you for this. I can always depend on you for an outline, a summary of what happened out yonder because you've been everywhere.
Okay.
So, do not try to put yourself in a position where you're saying, I don't know what these people are talking about. They're all picking on me.
Who said that?
Both of you two women are the worst.
Who said that? You the one that just said you was harassed in the chat room because somebody walked in and said, ma'am, I'm not speaking on you, don't speak on me. So what the fuck is you talking about? But this is something you've been holding on dearly to. And I get it. I started realizing it. I'm gonna be honest. I realized that shit today. You want to paint me in the bad light? Do what you gotta do. But I'm gonna tell you this, young lady. When I do, if I do, I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna come back and listen to this shit tomorrow. Cause you a cold nigga for what you just said. It's crazy. But I understand you. I don't know. You're a little hot. You're a little bothered by whatever conspired between us and blah 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 blah. Yeah, you're gonna have to just scratch your ass and get glad and just move around. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to get up in the morning and do another live. You can at me again. I just save it in my watch later. I'll come back to that bitch when I get a chance to. But I appreciate that you did even at me in his last video so that I know it was actually directed, because a nigga get tired of having to, they hear it. Oh, did you hear what she said? I'm like, nah, I wasn't even listening. Did I have to listen to the whole thing? But I think I got time today, cuz tomorrow. That's it.
See what Joy been doing lately. Her funky ass boyfriend still ain't came on since I'm all worked up. I might as well try to start some type of beef. Where's Joy at? What's she been doing? Where her nigga been up to? Oh, Memphis meetup. Let's see the Memphis meetup. Oh shit. Let's see the Memphis meetup. Oh, she got that motherfucking hair done. Oh, what is this bitch in a prom dress? What is you at Applebee's? This bitch got her hair done and she's still ugly as a motherfucker. Look at her, different shades of lips and shit. This bitch is still ugly, dressed like somebody's grandma. What did you got on the Medea dress? This bitch got the Medea Big Mama dress. I know this bitch didn't come on no show with no Medea Big Mama dress with a dinner at Applebee's. You went way out there to get some dick. Oh, bitch. You went way out there to get some dick. You got here in the Medea dress, looking like Andre 3000. Joy, you fucked up. Wait a minute. Look at her. Where you get that outfit from? Where the fuck you get that outfit from, Joy? Where the fuck is you going? To a Sunday service? You mean to tell me this bitch came way from Memphis and all she can do is dress in some pearls and a fucking Medea dress? You mean to tell me it's the best? You mean to tell me when she came out there to Memphis or whatever, she probably was the top notch with this motherfucking dress on? Huh? You attracted the bitches who wear Medea dresses? Money boy, you got bad taste. This bitch is like a dude. She finally got her hair fixed. Ugly as a motherfucker, skinny, shaped like a boy. You into this? Mr. Money Boy Trey? You about a sorry ass motherfucker if you live in Memphis and it's the best and you gotta go reach way the fucking the West Coast and get this bitch. You know how many bitches in between? And like this bitch is a celebrity. Was you infatuated by this bitch on TV? What's attracting you about this bitch? So whatever attracted you about Joy should have unattracted your ass when you saw this bitch. I don't give a fuck what kind of TV justice this bitch is looking on computer. I saw this bitch in real life. I saw it in real life. There's no way in the hell she looked good. I don't give a fuck. You can come on here, Moneybag Trey, and try to defend this shit, but there's no way in the world that Joy has any kind of fucking sex appeal. Period. Let me see. Look at the fucking lips. Look at the fucking lips all wrinkled and spotted and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know you didn't kiss on them motherfuckers. You shouldn't even want them lips on your dick. Look at them.
Show me YouTube, baby.
Dry as a motherfucker. How you gonna get on YouTube with some dry ass lips? But you need to be ashamed of yourself.
I'm trying to figure this out because at first it said end it. So
look at that. You need to be ashamed of yourself. Hold on, let me fast forward this shit. This bitch don't even know how to work a phone at Applebee's. This bitch.
We having a mukbang? This is considered a mukbang.
Look, everybody. Joy eating a motherfucking salad. Give it up for Joy, because Joy eating a motherfucking salad. She want everybody to know she can afford a motherfucking salad. Wow, at Applebee's.
Is it a mukbang when you at the restaurant?
Who watching this shit? What is the purpose of this? Who don't look? I should go in the chat, right? And I should see whoever been watching this motherfucker and comment on this motherfucker ain't got a life. You watch this ugly bitch eat Applebee's salads. Now look at this shit right here, bitch. You should do your. At least she got her nails done in this motherfucking church turtleneck dress. Look at that bitch head. This bitch, I told you. Look at her head compared to her body. Her chin is touching her neck, and the back of her neck and the back of her head is touching the other side of her head. I'm telling you, this bitch got a head on top of head. Your head is bigger than Moneybag Joy's. Look at Moneybag Joy's head and look at your head. Moneybag Joy. And a fucking look, bitch. Look, wait a minute, bitch. You ain't never tasted a salad before. Why you covering your mouth? Because of motherfucking salad, bitch. You mean to tell me Applebee's salad ain't good? Oh shit.
They so out of control.
Or you can't fucking eat. You scared you gonna spit that shit all over your church dress. This bitch like, I better cover my mouth because I know at home I don't know how to eat. I might drool all over on this motherfucking church dress on TV. Then somebody gonna have something to say.
What's up, JJ?
Bitch, you chewing a salad like it's a steak. Oh, victimizing ass, blame shaming. I don't know why everybody can mess with me. Everybody got their name in my mouth. Don't try to get no motherfucking high praise on this video, bitch. The only reason.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
They don't know, y'all. But that whole scenario look bad right there. Meet up in Memphis. You mean to tell me it's a meetup in Memphis and you took your fucking kids to see some nigga off of YouTube? That's what you telling me, bitch? You took your kids to meet a nigga off of YouTube.